Welcome back to Learn English with Camille, and most of the time,
Calvin.
We are so happy you're here watching this video or listening on the podcast. It's going to be a beginner conversation, things you can say when you meet someone for the first time. So including introduction, talking about you, your family, your school or job, where you live, where you grew up, so many things. So we will ask the questions and respond, and we hope this will be very, very useful for you.
If it is too fast, you can always slow the video down with the YouTube controls.
And if it's too slow, you can speed it up. Let's get started.
It's your choice.
Hi, what is your name?
My name is Calvin. What is your name?
My name is Camille.
Nice to meet you, Camille.
Nice to meet you too.
What is your name?
Let us know in the comments.
Where are you from, Camille?
I am originally from Michigan. I was born and raised in Michigan, and then I moved to South Carolina, where I lived for a long time, but now I am currently living in Portugal.
Great.
Where do you live?
I also live in Portugal, but I grew up in the United States.
Where in the United States?
I was born in Washington State in the Northwest.
I heard it's very green but rainy there.
It is. It is very beautiful.
What is your job?
I am a web designer. I build websites. What is your job?
I am a content creator. I create videos and I write books. These are all of my books that I have written, and I sell them on Amazon. These are books to teach people English in a natural, fun way.
That's great. What do you like to do for fun?
I have many hobbies. Lately, I have been enjoying playing chess and reading. What about you?
I also have too many hobbies. I like to play instruments like my ukulele and also a guitar. I also started playing chess.
We play together and with our children. Speaking of children, how many children do we have?
We have 3 kids.
Their names are Maddox, Ivory, and Cairo. How old are our children?
They are 7 years old, 9 years old, and 12 years old.
You can also say they are 7, 9, and 12.
Yes. How old are you?
I am 40 years old. How old are you?
I don't say it.
He is 42. Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Yes. I have 1 brother and 3 sisters. What about you, Camille?
I have 4 sisters. I am the middle child. So I have 2 older sisters and 2 younger sisters.
Do you have any brothers?
No, I don't have any brothers. I did grow up with 1 dog, and he was a boy. His name was Taz.
Nice.
Did you grow up with any pets?
I had many cats and many dogs, and even a goat, llamas, and horses.
Wow, you were quite the animal child.
Yes, I was.
What is your favorite food?
I love Thai food. Food from Thailand. What about you?
I really love pizza, but not just any pizza. I love a thin crust Italian pizza.
I'm hungry now.
What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink is coffee. I love coffee. What's yours?
I don't want to copy you, but my favorite drink is also coffee.
You are copying me.
Do you have a favorite dessert?
I love cheesecake.
Cheesecake is delicious.
I also like pumpkin pie.
I have the ingredients for that in my fridge and I will make it soon.
Let's stop this video now and you can make it.
Okay. No. Do you have a favorite movie?
I like the movie Rudy. It's a good movie about a football player. I also like the Turkish film Mucize, which means miracle.
Nice. I don't know if I have a favorite movie, but my favorite TV show of all time is Friends.
Friends is great.
It's a classic and it makes me laugh.
Do you have any secret talents?
I need to think about that one. Off the top of my head, I don't think I have any secret talents. Can you think of any? Well, now I feel bad. Do you have any secret talents?
I can juggle. That's my secret talent. I can juggle.
It's no longer a secret.
That's true.
Where is your favorite place to go?
I love to go where there's a beautiful view.
And what is a beautiful view to you?
On top of a mountain, or with the view of a sea, or lots of valleys and rivers. It's very beautiful. Do you have a place you like to go?
I like to go to the sea, and I like to go to old bookstores and cafes.
Wow, many things. That's great.
Yes. Are you a city or a country type of person?
I like small cities, but I also like to visit bigger cities, but I really like historical cities.
I can say ditto, which means the same. We have been married for a long time, so many times our responses are very similar.
This is true.
What's your favorite type of music?
My favorite type of music is upbeat music. I like Christian music. I also like international music, where sometimes I don't even understand what they're saying, but it sounds nice.
Nice. Calvin does have a good playlist of international music on our Spotify.
It's true. Let us know in the comments if you want a link.
Yes. I also love pop music or worship music.
Yes, she likes Marco Mengoni.
That's true.
He's an Italian artist.
Yes. Do you have any other questions for me, Calvin?
Yes, what do you like to do for exercise?
I love exercise. I like to do many things. I like to change up my routine. I like to jog. I like to walk. I like to do yoga or Pilates. I like to lift weights. And sometimes I like to ride my bike.
Wow, that is a lot of activities.
Yes, so what about you?
I also like to ride my bike. I do like to jog also. And sometimes I do pull-ups on our pull-up bar.
We have a pull-up bar hanging from our door frame. I can't do any pull-ups, but I like to hang.
Yes, it's very healthy for your spine.
Yes. Well, Calvin, One last question for you that I thought of, and then it slipped my mind, but I am hoping it comes back in there. Yes. Do you know how to play an instrument?
I do know how to play an instrument. I play the ukulele, and I also am learning the guitar. Do you play an instrument?
So I practiced playing the piano, and I know the basic chords, but I need to practice a lot because it is very challenging. It's like learning a language, which makes me think, wow, Calvin, do you speak other languages?
Ah, that is a good question. I do speak Portuguese and Spanish and a little Turkish and a little Italian.
Very nice.
What about you? I think you must speak many languages.
Yes, like Calvin, I speak Spanish and Portuguese, and then I also have a fairly decent level of Italian and French, and I have maybe a B1 level of Turkish.
Wow, that's a lot of languages. We have a lot in common.
We really do.
Maybe we should hang out more.
That's not a bad idea.
Let's go to a cafe.
I'm getting ready now. Let's just end this video and thank our wonderful listeners or viewers. We appreciate you being here with us. We hope this was helpful and it was slow enough for you to be able to understand a simple English conversation.
If you have any ideas about another more beginner video or intermediate video, please let us know in the comments. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this video and channel. Also, thank you to our podcast listeners. You can continue listening to this podcast and follow it on Spotify and on many other platforms.
Yes, thank you again, and we will see you soon. Bye.
Bye.